So, D-Day, we've got a track day at Anglesey this evening. We need to leave my house at 2:30, the latest. It's now nearly 9:15 in the morning and my car's broke. I need a sump. I've cracked the sump on Monday. I got a steel sump coming into Euros today with some seal and some oil, so hopefully I can get the sump swapped out, get it working, get it running alright. I've got PBS pads to change because my DS2500s are fucked. So yeah, that's it. So I've got about 5.5 hours to get this car running and get to Anglesey for a track evening. Should we do a little instruction? So we're taking the sump off. Apparently cheap that you can lower the front subframe, and you can get it out just enough just by lowering it. So taking the front engine mount out, take it off all 4 corners of the subframe, and apparently that will just drop down just enough for you to get the sump out. Hopefully. Ooh. Well, this is fun.
It's going well. Halfway.
Halfway.
Trying not to jinx it. Both looking forward to the day. Look at that though, a working Civic over there. It's not been serviced though. Don't bring it today, price for a service. Hi, my name's Dave. So, the sump is off. We're just cracking it now. Midge is holding it up for me. I am Thor.
Oh, we're on. Anyone got a time update?
Time update is 10:15.
10:15. So what's that? An hour?
Cool. Wait,
no more. Less than that. 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes to drop it. We've had Midge run to Euros to pick up the new one. Slightly concerned because the new one doesn't really cover as much as the flywheel as the old one did, but can we see any problems with that? I don't think so. Cooler flywheel.
You'll still have your plate to go over.
Yeah, still inspection plate goes over it, but I still think there'll be some visible. But anyway.
So what are you doing now?
So I'm using a Stanley blade to cut off the original gasket, as that's important because we're putting a new gasket back on. So it's quite difficult because a few places are quite hard to reach. I'm just using the Stanley blade quite softly, but it's not exactly fucking ideal on the drive.
I've got a ramp up mine, boys. Want to borrow it?
4-poster ramp, I don't. Right, quick math. We have the sump off. The sump is off. Good news. Didn't crack a bolt. Didn't do anything wrong. Found out that suspect Tegua were right again. Apparently when you put a steel sump on a K-series engine, the bolts are too long, definitely are too long. So we've gone to an engineering place around the corner to get some new bolts, which is fine. Pretty confident that this is all going to work and we're going to be happy and we're going to be on track tonight. So I'm just doing the pads. Woo. So it's literally a 2-second job. I've done the other side. I'm just going to do this side now. Kind of not long in it. Pretty sure if you're watching this you know how to change brake pads. But yeah, everything's looking good. Don't want to jinx it, but we might actually be there. So see you in a bit.
Okay,
Update. We're on.
Woohoo! Just tightening said bolts.
Yes, it's a 3-man job.
But it's on. It's black. It's seen. The points will be flowing.
It's not working out for me.
Dave's having an issue.
Has he got any tissues on?
Yeah. Midge has got a couple of problems. We've got Dave Hayden, Cleo, we're going to see it later today. Midge, and the Civic. Tom, valeting cars, doesn't even own this one. Just like it. Yeah. £2 mate, £2. So what are we saying? On the floor, steel sump is in, seals on, not dried, still curing. Subframe's back on. Massively happy with where it's sat. All the bolts are gone in like exactly the same place, so I shouldn't have any issues with tracking, although it's not being done anyway, so shit. The PBS pads are in for race use only, so yeah, I'm just giving it a little bit of time for this seal to cure properly. I'll throw some oil in it, check for no leaks, splitter's going back on, and then that's it. Test drive to Tom's. Everything should be alright, and then if it is, we're ready for track. I'm meeting up at the Looooong Castle with a few people, and then Puffin View Shell Garage or something like that, innit? Yeah, 3:30, and then to Anglesey for the greatest track day in history. See who's got the fastest car, yes! Woo! What a day! It's 2 o'clock, well, nearly 2:05. We're meeting Looooong around 2:30. I'm just currently driving to Preston. I've just been and heat cycled the new PBS pads. Can't wait to try those out tonight. Everyone's raving about them, so as long as they're as good as the DS2500s, I'll be happy. Slightly better over the moon, really. But DS2500s look good pads, so let's see what these are saying. I'm going to Tom's now to meet Mitch and Tom. They've been at mine all morning. I cannot thank them enough for their help with everything, changing this sump over. I am not a mechanic. I do everything pretty much on my driveway. So doing a sump on a driveway, I was nervous. And last night I was nervous also, but it's done. It's on the car, it's sealed. Ran it outside my house with no leaks, no problems. So like I said, I've just been out heat cycled now. Starting to meet Tom and Midge, get them, and then cruise down to Looooong, and hopefully, yeah, everything's right. We'll get on the track. It's a gorgeous day. There's loads going. It's going to be a great evening. So keep you updated. We got Tom's black EP3. Woo! With the hole in the headlight. Just put 17 Federal RSRs on it. Woo! Midge's Cosmic Grey. Obviously the quickest of the quick. There's a VX220. I think his name's Mark. Woo! Rapid this thing. Got my Civic. Woo! And everything seems to be alright. It's had a good test, so fingers crossed. Right, maybe do some rolling shots, but otherwise I'll see you there. Gimbal. Gimbal. So we're here, vlogging out by some miracle. It's here! No, it's done, it's working, it's fine, it's not leaking. It's had a bit of a bashing, nothing too serious. I've still got sponge in my pedal, but we're alright. We're alright, we're gonna win today.
Civic versus Clio's.
Civic versus Clio's, yeah. How many are left? It's like a last man standing in it tonight. Whoever's left on the track, you just keep going.
It's like 3 Civics, 4 Clio's.
Ooh.
There's 2 more down there.
There's another one there.
Yeah.
Go down on trailer.
Oh,
It's just silver one. Yeah, he passed a bit.
it.
Yeah, passed a minute ago. Yeah.
I'll be right.
There's a DC5 at Dan Morley, isn't there?
Dan Morley's here, that's going to be
Kind
He
of.
is there, sorry.
He's there now, yeah, he's waiting for it, sir.
So it's pretty interesting today. When you say stuff,
Definitely, yeah.
Clio's versus Civics.
And you've all got good.
And a VX220. That's probably just going to get away from us all.
With a ton of power.
Yeah, I know, right? And amazing wheels. So see you there. around 2:30, and we had the sump to change, pad to change, splitter to put back on, you know, check all the fluids, check the car over, and then get to Looooong for 2:30, and we did it. It was even had time for a shower, you know. So all in all, absolute buzzing day. Wasn't the perfect day we had planned of tweaks and race boots and a new helmets all round, but we managed it. We got there in the end, thank God, and the cars drove great. Apart from me needed to, I've got rear pads at home, so there's no more expense. It's just getting it in. So next couple of nights I'll get these pads back in, and then the car's back running to where it was at the start of the week, if not better. It's got fresh oil, new front pads. So yeah, I cracked the sump. It was a nightmare. I've had nothing but stress for the most of the week, but getting it done today and giving it fucking shit round that track all night was fucking worth it. Absolutely fucking worth it. So if you are into cars and you do like messing around with them and you like driving fast, if you're not a member of Anglesey and you're not attending the even circuits, I really don't understand why you're not. It was heaving in tonight, busiest I've ever seen it. Absolute great bunch of lads. Everybody had fun, no accidents. Amazing. Why aren't you a member? But that's it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.